Caitlin Clark reveals why 8 Indiana Fever stars dominate first return of All-Star fan voting. This has to be the golden era of Indy hoops, no doubt about it. The Pacers are literally one win away from their first ever NBA title, playing Game 7 of the finals. On the other side, the Indiana Fever are back in the national spotlight for the first time since the Tamika Catchings era. But it's much more than just about wins and losses. It's the vibe, the love, the sheer hype this team is generating, and the first return of the WNBA All-Star fan voting just gave us the ultimate proof. Led by none other than Caitlin Clark, this Fever squad is straight up dominating the All-Star charts. The WNBA dropped the first fan voting results on Friday, and let's just say, jaws dropped. Clark pulled in a wild 515,993 votes. And she's not alone on the throne either. Her Fever teammates are right up there. Aaliyah Boston came in third overall with 446,961 votes. Then there's Kelsey Mitchell at number 7 with 277,664, and Lexi Hull, who snuck into the top 10 at number 9 with 217,438 votes. You'll find in total of 8 Fever players in the top 40. That's half their roster. Natasha Howard is at number 16 with 158,331, while Sophie Cunningham just broke into the party at number 23 with 95,116. And the list keeps going. Damaris Dantas grabbed the number 30 spot with 72,262, while Dawana Bonner, a Fever vet, locked in at number 38 with 56,775. And Clark knows what's up. She can feel the shift. It seems like it's certainly going to set some sort of record for the amount of votes cast compared to last year, if I'm not mistaken, Clark said. I feel like we're on track for that, which just shows how much engagement we're driving across the league for all different sorts of players and teams. She's absolutely right. Back in 2023, before Clark was even in the league, the entire first round of fan voting brought in just 422,173 total votes across the 30-player list. This year, Clark alone has 515,993. To give you more jaw-droppers, Nafisa Collier has 484,758, and Aaliyah Boston has 446,961, each of them outscoring the entire pool from last year. Also, Aya Wilson was the top vote getter in round 1 with a modest 35,968 votes. Now, in 2025, even Kayla McBride, who's ranked 40th, has 44,378. Oh, and remember when rookie Aaliyah Boston finished 4th last year with 72,294 votes? This year, the leading rookie is Paige Buchers with a whopping 312,920. Even comparing it to Clark's own rookie season last year, the leap is real. She had 216,427 votes in the first round in 2024, finishing second behind Wilson. This year, that same number wouldn't even break the top 10. As it stands right now, 19 players already have more than 100,000 votes. Last year, it was 0. If this pace keeps up, we're looking at a couple of players possibly cracking the million-vote milestone. That used to take the top 20 players combined. So this is a whole new ballgame. While the Fever has 8 players in the top 40, the next closest is the New York Liberty with just 4. Add that to the packed Fever Arena, the jersey sales, and the online frenzy, and this fan vote just feels like the cherry on top. Another receipt to prove that the Clark effect is very, very real, and they're running the league when it comes to fan support. Even rivals can't stop raving about it. Clark's also loving the energy. That's exactly what the league needs, is people excited about that type of stuff and wanting to be involved and feeling like their vote really counts and feeling like they can make an impact on the All-Star game, she said. It's really exciting to see, and hopefully as we continue to go here year to year to year, it just continues to grow. Once the final rosters are in, there'll be a draft again to decide teams. The top guards and frontcourt players from the combo scores will be named starters, who will play the All-Star game at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, Fever's home court. Voting officially closes on June 28th, and honestly, with the way things are going, these numbers could blow up even more by then. So it's a win for Indy. It's a win for the league. And most of all, it's a win for women's hoops. The Caitlin Clark effect isn't just hype anymore. But as we've seen before, when the numbers get this big, the snubbing discourse is probably not too far behind. Caitlin Clark craze dominates, but Atlanta's star deserves her shine, too. When Caitlin Clark's name pops up in any all-star conversation, it's game over for pretty much everyone else in terms of fan hype. But as we ride the Clark wave, someone else is quietly putting together an all-star-worthy season that deserves attention. Atlanta Dreams' Allisha Gray. Remember when Atlanta traded multiple first-round picks for her in 2023? That move is aging beautifully. Gray's been leveling up ever since, but things really started to click in 2024 when she won both the WNBA